What's going on, YouTube? Welcome to my channel. Thank you for tuning in. We're gonna do an update today. Today, basically, what we're gonna talk about is how my surgery went. I'm gonna try to incorporate some of the videos that I took. I took one when I was handed my phone and I was still a little loopy, still under the drugs from the surgery and whatnot. I'll try to get that one in. The wife asked me, she says, "What are you doing?" And I guess I ended up telling her, "Well, I'm doing a video, you know." And yeah, I was all kind of screwed up when I was doing it, but oh well. And also I want to talk about the different stages from day to day, and what's been progressing, what's been going on, and whatnot. Everything up to this point seems to be going good. The surgery went good. The only thing there wasn't no glitches. It's just that he didn't like the way that the pouch looked when he did it, so he ended up redoing it. So my surgery actually took a lot longer than what it was supposed to. We did do it on September 11th. So reason for September 11th is a lot of bad things have happened on September 11th, and this is a new beginning in my life, and I want something good to be out there on that date. So that's why we did it on I decided that I wanted to do it on December 11th. After the surgery, coming out and whatnot, that really I couldn't tell you a whole lot about that. I was so friggin' drugged up and whatnot, I really don't remember a lot of that. So just to touch bases with you on that. But basically, I mean, as far as it goes, day one, well, day one, we ended up going to the hospital, seeing my surgeon, and if any of you are actually looking to have this surgery done, I'm going to tell you, there's a doctor here in Tucson. The doctor's name is Dr. Monash. He is absolutely phenomenal. He's a really, really good surgeon. And he was very, all the time, anytime, any question, anything. I mean, this guy was wanting to answer and wanting to be there. He is the director for the bariatric surgery here in Tucson, Arizona. I mean, this guy is good. He's a good doctor. He comes with high recommendations. I really, really, truly believe that he's the one. He's the one to go to. And anyone that's going to take the time to make sure that his work and the way things look and how they look and want to make sure that they're right, instead of just going, "Oh well, let's just go with it," that's something to be said. So hats off to him. Me and him are going to become the best friends here because of so many appointments that I have to do with him to follow up. Basically, day one, got there, went in, they took me in back, got me prepped, ended up going into the surgery room. They told me that when I got into the surgery room, they said, "Here, breathe through this." And it was a mask, and before I know it, I was out. I do remember going down the halls, but it was such a blur. And I remember pain. I remember so much pain at that point. Second day, well, I should say that night, I slept from the first day. To I slept a lot. I slept bunches. Um, ended up going into the second day. Second day they come in to check me and whatnot. Oxygen levels were pretty low. They wanted them up there, so I ended up staying another night. And to be honest with you, the second night of staying there wasn't just so much for it was had to do a lot with the oxygen, but also it had to do with the pain, the amount of pain that I was in. They get you up, they get you moving, they get you on IVs, and I mean you are taking in fluids constantly. I did spend some time in bed, but I'll tell you what, honest truthfully, between going back and forth to the bathroom to the bed, back and forth to the bathroom to the bed, and then getting up and actually walking the hallways up and down and whatnot by the next day, it was pretty good. It was a pretty good deal. I thought that was pretty quick and recovering pretty quick. Second day I was actually stayed the second night, ended up leaving early that morning. Dr. Monash come in and asked me if I wanted to be released. I told him, yeah, I wanted to get out. Got me out of there, sent me on my way, got all my prescriptions, everything that I needed to be able to leave. They went ahead and discharged me. Took me out. They checked me out, got me out. Got me to the car. We were coming home. Forgot the laptop in the room. Had to come back. And as we were coming back in, the wife kind of hit a bump on the road. I'm not kidding you. I swear, my whole stomach just it was instant pain. Took a while to recover from that. It's one of the hardest things that I had. To be honest with you, at that stage, I felt like somebody just beat me up, just kicked me repeatedly in my stomach. My stomach was hurting so bad. It was so sore. Had a little bit of trouble getting in and out of the car. Got home, turned around, and got everything situated. Now, by this time it's third day. I'm supposed to be taking in over 100 grams of protein. So I'm doing protein shakes. Supposed to be taking in 64 ounces of water during this time. It was everything I could do. I'll be honest with you. Everything I could do. When it comes down to it and you get this surgery done, before I could leave the hospital, I had to do 16 ounces of water. I had to drink 16 ounces of water. I had to be able to use the restroom standing up. I had to be able to walk to be able to get out. The 16 ounces of water was really, really hard. And my suggestion to you, if anyone is watching this video and thinking about doing this, get your water at room temperature. Do not take it with ice in it. It is gonna, if you take it with ice in it, it's gonna be like somebody just punched you in the gut. I mean, it is absolutely horrid. Hurt. I mean, just pain. So get your water at that room temperature if you're gonna do it. Don't drink it. Do not drink it at ice cold water. I did everything. Got all that. Got out of the hospital. Got here. Got home. Oh my Lord. as it being home, I'm supposed to have all this protein, supposed to take in all this water. It was everything I could do on the third day to be able to do that. I felt like I wasn't quite able to do this, due to the fact that my stomach just didn't want to take it. I had no hunger. I didn't want to eat. Matter of fact, they'd bring me my meals up to my room, and honestly, truthfully, I couldn't do it. Couldn't eat it. I mean, I had broth. I had. They did screw up. They brought up coffee. I wasn't supposed to have coffee. Not supposed to have any caffeine, I guess. Right after the surgery, due to the fact of the open wounds and stuff. But they brought up beef broth to me. They brought up some sort of Crystal Light lemonade like type stuff. Oh, it was horrid. But I couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. Tried to do it. Tried to eat. Couldn't eat. I just wasn't hungry. Didn't want anything. By day four, I started to get to the point that hunger started to kick in. I mean, started feeling hungry. The gas that they put inside you to blow you up to be able to do the surgery and whatnot, that started to settle too. I want to mention this because it started to move up into my arm, which I was told that it would. I was told that it would move up into my shoulders and whatnot, and I'm not kidding you. It felt like I was having a heart attack. Real uncomfortable pain. When the gas was sitting up in there, it really bothered me. Started to get a little worried, but I started thinking, you know what? It's the gas that settled. It was not. Other than that, I mean, hunger started kicking in. I started to eat. Water was going down good. My protein going down good. Everything, by day 4, everything was starting to go down good. Day 5, everything started to go better. Everything started to feel better. Was up moving more, walking more. When I was home from day 3 to day 4, it was back and forth to the bathroom, because I have so much liquids in me. So I'd be up and back and forth. Day 4, started walking to the mailbox, going out to go check the mail, go see what was in the mail. Day 5, everything's going good. Hunger's really starting to set in. And what's funny is my hunger that's setting in is more in my mind because I see it. And I'll be honest with you, my wife tells me that I need to watch Netflix, that I need to watch something else other than regular TV, because every commercial on TV, if you actually look at it, it's a food commercial. Every other commercial is a food commercial. And it just plays on your mind. I mean, you see all this stuff. And really, honestly, truthfully, inside, I'm not hungry in my stomach. I'm not hungry in my stomach, but in my mind, I'm thinking, man, I'm starving, But I'm not. I'm not. I got to try to adjust for that. And I got to keep in mind that I'm not. And that was one of the biggest problems that I had when I started to put on weight, was I would overeat. I'm thinking, man, I'm still hungry. And that was one of my problems. So I got to tell myself, no, you're not hungry. You're done. You've had what you needed. You're good to go. There is seeming like there's weight loss. I mean, today is day 6, and it's really seeming like there's weight loss. I mean, within the 6 days, believe it or not. The wife says that she kind of sees it within my stomach. The stepdaughter says that she kind of sees it within my face, that my face is drawn up. And honestly, truthfully, I kind of see it within my arms. I'm really starting to see the weight starting to come off. Now they're kind of projecting anywhere from 30 to 40 pounds within this first month of the weight loss from the surgery. Is what's going to happen. And I mean, if that happens, by God, I'm happy. I'm happy. I really am. As far as recovering, I'm doing great. Everything's going good. Day 6. I got my appetite back. My stomach's a little sore. I will say this though, anyone that does this surgery, anyone that's going to do this, try to incorporate some fiber into your and get some fiber pills. Get some sort of fiber, Metamucil, something, because with all this protein, and that's all you're doing is just protein, it tends to wanna plug you up. I mean, and just having surgery, that it's kind of vicious when you're in the restroom. So just give you a tip on that. As far as everything else goes, everything else is going good. I'm gonna add some videos at the end, so you guys can kind of see some things and whatnot. Some of the hospital kind of bloopers, I guess, kind of clips. One thing where yesterday we went to Walmart, neighborhood Walmart, to go grocery shopping. And basically what it was I wanted to get out of the house. I wanted to go for a walk. So we went to the store. I got a little buggy, just so we could, one of those little electric carts that I could use, because I knew I wasn't going to be able to walk too much. As far as my energy and strength goes, yeah, I feel like I'm being zapped of strength. I feel like my strength's down a little bit. Little disappointed I'm not at the gym. I'd love to be at the gym. As soon as I get clearance for that, I will be at the gym. I guarantee that. And working out, probably going lighter weights and stuff like that and whatnot. But I am gonna be back to the gym. Like I said, we're gonna go from obese to beast, and that's gonna happen. And this transition, y'all are gonna see it. Y'all gonna see it happen. Today is Sunday. Got my Dallas shirt on, my Dallas Cowboy shirt, my Yosemite Sam one that I made. I love this shirt. It's one that I wear to the gym. Everything else, though, guys, I think that's it. That's pretty much it. And whatnot. Any comments, anything like that, please post them at the bottom. Guys, please remember to subscribe at the bottom too, down here. Make sure that you subscribe, and also that helps me out when you do that. And pass this video on. I want everybody to see this video. I want everybody to see how I'm doing and how things are going. And I know that there's people out there in this world that are gonna be going through this surgery and whatnot. And one of the things that I found I wish I would have had more of was a video of everything that's going on. And anyone that's gonna do this, that's watching these videos, and you want to contact me, send me a comment at the bottom. Send me a comment. Send me, whatever. I'll get in touch with you. I'll tell you everything that went on, everything that that they do, the whole 9 yards. And try to help you as much as I can and whatnot, because that's what it's all about. We're gonna make this world a better place. All right, peace. Thank you for watching. Love y'all.